pressure is mounting on Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Democrats are now pushing for the release of classified video from that deadly U.S. strike on a boat carrying 11 people in the Caribbean in early September. Currently, more than 80 people have been killed in the strikes. CBS's Bradley Blackburn has more.
As Democrats call for the video's release, debate is growing over the second strike that killed 2 survivors on a suspected drug boat off Venezuela's coast in early September.
It seems pretty clear they don't want to release this video because they don't want people to see it, because it's very, very difficult to justify.
On CBS's Face the Nation, Representative Jim Himes, the House Intelligence Committee's top Democrat, said it appears the survivors no longer posed a threat before the follow-up strike.
I think it's really important that people see what it looks like when the full force of the United States military is turned on 2 guys who are clinging to a piece of wood and about to go under.
Last week, a bipartisan group of lawmakers received private briefings from Joint Chiefs of Staff Chair General Dan Kane and Navy Admiral Frank Mitch Bradley, who led the mission.
It was entirely appropriate to strike the boat again to make sure that cargo was destroyed. It is in no way violation of the law of war.
Over the weekend, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth defended the Trump administration's efforts to go after so-called narco-terrorists and said the second strike on September 2nd was justified.
There was a link-up point of another potential boat. Drugs were still there. They were actively interacting with them. Had to take that read. I said, Roger. Sounds good.
Since then, the U.S. has conducted more than 20 strikes on suspected drug boats in the Caribbean and Eastern Pacific, killing over 80 people. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News.